以下共享今日主题：善终人人必修学分。首先共享生命教育三大内涵。生命教育是一门学科，用以探索生命的根本课题，包括探寻人生目的以及生命存在意义的建构。生命教育的实施应该透过感知、实践、情意、省思三种方式来进行，才能正确发挥其效果。之阐述如下：第一，认知层次，认识和了解身体及生命的意义和价值，熟悉与他人相处的法则，并且理解爱惜自己和他人生命的方法。第二，实践层次，个体除了具备维护自身和他人生命的知识能力之外，必须能够真正践行，不轻视、不践踏自己和别人，不做出伤天害理之事，确保为自己的行为负责。第三，情义层次，具备人文关怀、社会关怀和正义关怀。简而言之，必须能够不断自我省思、欣赏和热爱自己和他人的生命。以下共享佛教死亡观概说。是12章经解云：人命在己间，答曰：乎心间。佛言：善哉，只知道矣。以上经文展现生命何其短暂，对于生命的不堪一击。圣贤语录则云：生死只是缘生缘灭，聚焦在一个呼吸间的展现，逐渐生死何其渺小与脆弱。佛教的死亡观将生死境界的转化划分为两大类。第一，分段生死。一切众生在三界六道中，由于善恶业所感，其寿命皆有分限，其身形皆有断别，故其生死名分段生死，故凡夫肉身的死亡属之。第二，变异生死，意指圣人修行境界的转化，每一次灵性的转化与升华，皆可视为一次的变异生死。三乘圣者以断见惑与思惑，超越分段生死，但因修道的结果，冥想渐减，证悟渐增，此迷悟的迁移，每一期皆不同，其中由前期移入后期，恰如一度生死，其变化神妙莫测，不可思议，故名变异生死，又称不思议变异生死。以下共享不善终，生生世世受苦。无人念念相续，形成意识，心念系住一处而不散。自杀的人，其心念始终是饱含怨气的。每一个人心灵最深层的潜意识，佛教称之为阿赖耶识，如实记载我人之所思所想所作所为。因此跳楼者他的神识及第八阿赖耶识始终记载着跳楼的心念，是为恨死，即寿命尚未终了者，但却提早亡故，这就是不善终。正因如此，阿赖耶识当然充满怨气，纠缠在死亡的地方，不愿也无法离开，亦即坊间所云冤魂不散，带来生生世世受苦报。坊间人不信因果，不明事理，误以为自杀就可以一了百了，其实这是大错特错的误解。因为第八阿赖耶识记忆这一切苦痛，只会招致更大的灾难。以下共享圣玄结论：死后有审判，经典依据。药师琉璃光如来本愿功德经云：然彼自身卧在本处，见眼魔时，引其玄识。至于眼魔法王之前，然诸有情有具生神，随其所作，若罪若福，皆具书之，尽辞授予眼魔法王。经典教导，眼魔王的差使导引亡者的阿赖耶识，又称具生神，到眼魔法王面前，就亡者生前所做的善恶罪福审判之。足见死后有审判是有经典依据的，因此善终是人人必修的学分。觉溪轩永远走在时代魅力前沿，即日起全面双语播出，用心教会全球每一位读者。觉溪轩是众生的直灯引路人。Let's share today's topic, a peaceful pacing and mandatory credit. Let's share life's education, 3 major contents. Life education as the science of exploring the fundamental issues of life, including the quest for life's purpose and the construction of significance in existence. When carry on life education, 3 approaches should reach the core meaning: perception, practice, and emotional reflection. The elaboration is as below. Firstly, cognitive level. to recognize and comprehend the significance and the value of the body and the life, to be familiar with the principles of interpersonal interactions, and to understand the methods of cherishing one's own life and the lives of others. Secondly, practical level. In addition to possessing the knowledge and ability to safeguard one's own life and the lives of others, individuals must be capable of genuinely putting into practice. Number one, not belittling or trampling upon oneself and others. Number two, refraining from committing harmful or unreasonable actions. Number three, ensuring accountability for one's behavior. Thirdly, affective level. Humanistic, social, and justice concerns are possessing. In short, one must be capable of continuous self-reflection, appreciating and loving one's own life and the lives of others. Let's share Buddhist perspective on death. An overview. The explanation of the 42 chapters Sutra states, how long is a human life? It says, the span of a breath. The Buddha said, excellent, you have understood. The above scripture reveals life is indeed fleeting. Regarding the impermanence of life, Master Songxuan's adage says, life and death just a rising and ceasing of a condition, converging within the span of a single breath. This demonstrates how insignificant and fragile life and death are. The Buddhist perspective of death divided the transformation of the realms of life and death into two main categories. Number one, segmented life and death. All sentient beings within the three realms and the six paths, due to the effects of good and bad karma, have finite lifespan and distinct physical forms. Therefore, their cycle of life and death is referred to as segmented life and death. This applies to the end of ordinary beings in their physical bodies. Number two, transformative life and death. This refers to the transformation of the cultivation state of a sage. Each instance of spiritual change and sublimation can be seen as a transformative life and death. Those of the three vehicles having several mistaken views and the delusions transcend segmented life and death. However, due to the results of their practice, their delusion gradually diminish and their realization increases. This shifting between delusion and realization varies in each stage. Similar to transitioning from one life to another, the profound and unfathomable nature of this change is unpredictable, thus earning the name transformative life and death, also known as an inconceivable transformative life and death. Let's share unpeaceful pacing, suffering for lifetimes. Thoughts entwining continuously form consciousness, tethering the mind to a single point without dispersing. Those who commit suicide have minds imbued with resentment. The deepest layer of the subconscious, alaya vijnana in Buddhism, faithfully records thoughts, intentions, actions, and deeds. Therefore, for the person who jumps to one's death, their alaya vijnana continually records the mindset of the lived. This is known as a violent death, where the lifespan has not yet ended, but premature demise occurs. As a result, the alaya vijnana becomes naturally filled with resentment, entwined at the place of death, unwilling and unable to depart it. This is commonly termed as restless spirits, bringing forth suffering in future lifetimes as karmic retribution. People in society who don't believe in samsara misunderstand that suicide can bring an end to it all without karmic retribution. In reality, The eighth alaya vijnana retains the memory of all suffering, which will only attract more extraordinary disaster. Let's share Master Sangshan's conclusion, Judgment After Death, in terms of Sutra. The Sutra of the Medicine Buddha's original vow and demerit states, Yet that begin himself, lying in his abode, sees the Yama demons, who summon his consciousness and bring it before the Yama king. All sentient beings endowed with inherent consciousness have their deeds imprinted accordingly, be they sinful or virtuous, all of it documented and completely handed over to the Yama king. The teachings below are from the scriptures. The messengers of the Yama king guide the alaya consciousness, also known as the inherent consciousness, of the deceased to the presence of the Yama king, where the deeds of the dead, whatever virtuous or sinful, are judged. This indicates that there is judgment after death, as supported by sutra evidence. Therefore, ensuring a proper end is a credit everyone must strive for. The Enlightened Online, forever leading the charm of the times, officially launched overall bilingual broadcast dedicated to enriching every reader worldwide. The Enlightened Online, the guiding light for all beings.